guys, how's it going? It's Ryan or Barricades here, and today guys I'm going to show you tips on how to start out your faction series or just factions in general. So pretty much right now guys, I'm on Timeless PvP and they're actually having a reset soon, so that's why I wanted to do like a little tips video on how to start out, because you're going to be starting out soon if you're playing on this server. So pretty much guys, when you start out, you're going to start out with a kit starter on this server. Usually most servers will start you out with a kit. It'll look something like this on our server. So you get like protection 1 stuff, you know, all the simple type of stuff, you know. I'll keep it on me and I'm going to show you some stuff. So really off the beginning, like you're obviously not going to be able to fly. I'm allowed to fly because I have a rank, but it also makes tutorials quicker. And pretty much you can see that this is the war zone. Oh, geez, do not want to fall in there. I'm pretty sure every faction server has a war zone, so it's pretty much everyone wants to go there and kill. So it's gonna be really hard to get out to the wilderness where you want to build a base. So when you want to start out, you usually want to find out the command or the portal to take to go randomly around the world. On this server /wild, it takes you there. You can do one, I think, like every 5 minutes or something like that, or hour, I don't know. So it'll take you here. So I'm gonna fly because it's easier. So when you start out, you're gonna go like this, and you're gonna see like you're somewhere, and usually you want to do Fmap right away. So this tells you your coordinates that you are out in the world. And if I can scroll up, you can see I'm negative 105 and 5. This is factions. So, and you want to just keep like your faction map on so it updates. So you want to go in a direction. You usually want to go south. So you want to keep going till you hit south. Like a new one will pop up when you get out of the chunk, and I'll tell you right in the corner there where you're headed. So there, I'm heading south now. I always head south when I go, and because it always goes to like the best spots, because the bases I have in the south side last longer than ones I have anywhere else. So it's really worth it. I wish I was in 1.8 right now because I could fly a lot faster, but I don't think I'll fly faster if I have speed on. I don't know, maybe. But as you go, you can see how it updates every chunk. And I like how they have, they have it so it updates your chat too. So you're not going to be able to see anything in chat. So hopefully they're not talking to anyone if you have it running. But this is how you also can find raids. You just want to keep going out and out. And if you are able to fly, guys, this makes it a lot easier because you can find raids on the way to your base. Oh, now I'm heading west. I think I'm heading south. Yeah, there we go. So you see here's a base, but it's obviously taken. But this is actually extremely close to spawn. Anything within the 10s, like 30s, 40s, you know, up to 100, you're really actually close to spawn. So you're going to find lots of like destroyed, you know, stuff and like monuments and just old stuff that people like making it, because people don't want to go so far out in the beginning, because most people can't fly or have a way out there. But now because you have /wild, so it'll actually take you out there. So you know, if you're flying, you know, you can go past and like see all these empty chests. Maybe they'll have something in it, because I've actually found a chest that had like a bunch of prop 4 when I was a noob. So yeah, I don't know, what is that up there? I can't even, I put it on Optifine, I can't even scroll in. So yeah, I'm just kind of looking at all the cool stuff here. There's nothing up here. I think someone just kind of quit after a while here. And you just want to like, I'm pretty sure I can't do /wild again. Yeah, 2 minutes. So it's about 5 minutes. And then when you pick your spot, you want to pick a certain location of where. So if I go further a bit down, you can see here that this is not the best spot to do it. So you want to find more of like an untouched area, or something that's just not anywhere anyone think, because there are people who X-ray, so it's extremely hard to hide a base, but there are ways that you can keep it hidden, because people who have X-ray, if you have chests all the way down at bedrock, you can't see them because they're out of your render distance when you're above ground. So you always want to try to avoid putting like brewing stands and like blocks that are not invisible on people's X-ray, or else they're gonna be able to see their base, because I used to do it. And also try to look for big factions, like huge faction bases, and try to make your base as close to them as possible, because I had a base that lasted 7 months right beside the other faction's base before it got overclaimed, and then someone X-rayed my base. But people walk right past unclaimed bases every day. I don't even know what way I'm heading anymore. All right. People walk past unclaimed bases every day because they want to go for a bigger and richer base because they don't even see yours. They just want to go for the person who's on the F map, and most of the time those people are legit. So you can see like there's little raids I'm going past here. I could easily raid anyone here, and I have a really good faction who will, so that's always good. All right, so let's say this forest here is actually not that touched. Over there you can see this, but up here it's actually not that bad. It looks like someone sent off a huge TNT explosion over here for the fun of it. But let's say you wanted to make a base. So you want to go as far down to bedrock as possible, which this is actually easier because it brings me down to bedrock. And then you just want to dig. Like you want to go away from like anything as possible. Like you want to stay away from strip mines because in case someone accidentally mines into your base, because I've actually mined into a few people's base by accident, because I was mining at my own house and then I ended up going near someone's base. So you can see here is people have these things, so you just want to like grab a pick and then just start mining in a certain direction to get away from every thing as possible. So I'm just gonna make a little temporary base just to show you. So pretty much you just want to go in, hide yourself. So let's kind of put this back here, you know, and then you just want to mine out a little area that you can put your stuff in, because now you need to make money. Without money, you're not going anywhere in the server, or without PvP. Like you need gear, but you need money to get decent stuff. And going, what's it called? Going mining can get you a decent amount of money off the start. That's one of my good tips of how to get started, is go mining. And make sure, if you're on our server, make sure you sell iron, gold, and that as they are as ore. Do not smelt them if you're going to sell them, because you get more money from selling the non-smelted than the smelted, which is very, very good. And yeah, so pretty much you just want to put down some chests, not that hard to do, you can see, and then just throw everything you have on you in here, which I'm just gonna throw, like, you know, all this simple stuff because I can get my kits and stuff. Wait, oh, I thought that was a oh, diorite. This is a 1.8. Oh, I really don't care, thank you. Alright, and it looks just like stone, so oh well. So pretty much now you want to get money. So the first thing you want to do when you want to get money is you want to go to the shop, which I can access shop from here. Anyone I think can, unless you're non-rank, I'm not sure. And you can see here all this stuff here. You can sell anything. You put it in here and then you sell it for our server. But you want to go around looking at like how much materials cost and if we were to sell them. So let's say I wanted to find out what something's worth. For my server, you would grab whatever you want. I'm just gonna grab coal, go in /shop, and then you can just put like, it puts everything in for you, and you can see I'm gonna get $42 for that 16 pieces of coal, and then when I exit out, it sells it, and I just got $42. That's pretty good. Usually golden apples go for it. So I go /kid elder. If I go, what is it, /shop, and then I put this up here, I get $11,000 worth. So you really want to know what the stuff is worth. Maybe we'll take it out. You can see what stuff is worth because, like, you, 1 second, sorry, I'm just trying to find a PV here that is not full. PV, I think it's 6. No, PV. Jeez, I don't think I have any PVs left. 8. Alright, there we go. I have a lot of stuff from like building bases and raiding, so like all this cobblestone's from building platforms and TNT cannons, so it's, yeah. And you can see I've got like really good stuff, so I've got like permanent boost for my armor, and yeah, just keep that there for the fun of it. And yeah, so once you're doing this, you want to know what it is, and then you want to go get the items to make money. And then once you have money, which if I do /bow, I have almost 6 million, which I don't know how I lost 100,000. Holy, I don't know. I was really far in the 600. I think I spent a lot of money on like raiding supplies, I think, but you know, oh well. I can get it back whenever I want, and plus there's a reset coming, so I'm not really scared of losing my money. And yeah, so once you do, you want to go to the shop, and the best way to make money on this server is, either spawners, which you can see here. So you can see the different prices in spawners as I scroll past. So you got like chicken spawners, sheep spawners, you know, wool spawners, all that. They're all cheap. They're all like $70,000, $80,000. So that ocelots are 60, 50, and 35,000. Like, and here's like the tiers going up. The most expensive, which is Iron Golem. But if you're starting out, you want to start out with a chicken spawner, a sheep spawner, a pig spawner, or a cow spawner if we even have them still. Oh yeah, cow spawners are more expensive, so go for sheep spawner or pig spawner because they produce really good stuff. And you can obviously search up tutorials on how to do automatic pig farms and stuff, which get you a lot of money to get you started. And you want to keep buying more and more spawners as you go because it's very useful. And yes, so what else? So also the next thing you want to do is you want to look for a faction. You either want to start out with some friends and then build your way up by adding people in eventually, or just type in chat, oh, looking for a faction. But if you type in chat looking for a faction, most people will think you're going to be inside raiding or scamming. So I doubt you're going to get like a rich faction to message you back, more of a, you know, new faction who needs people for land. Because if I do /FF, I think, yeah, this is us. So you can see this is my faction. We have 12 people in our faction, so we have 120 power and then 25 land claim with 114 chunks. And then there's that. And then you can tell if also you guys are new, the land is here, so the 25, that's how much land you guys have claimed. All right, the power is how much power your faction has over, and like over your max power. So your max power would be 120. That's if everyone else had 10 power exactly in your faction. And then this is how much power you have in general, which is 114. So you can only claim up to 114 chunks before any faction can overclaim you. And if you guys get overclaimed, it's not going to be good because you're going to lose everything. And you can see as I go down, you can see all my other faction, we like to do titles on everyone. And then mine's obviously Guess Who's Back because I quit for a while. So yeah. And then next you obviously want to set home. I don't know. Let's set home top. I don't know. Set home Will because I know Will's not coming back. Oh, oops, I messed that one up. There we go. And then you want to go back to spawn. Usually you'll take your pots here. So you know you'll take your normal pots, and then you'll go out and like combat. So let's see, /PV1. I'm just gonna get some noob armor. Oh, I don't have noob armor. I guess I can just grab this. Alright. You know, just kind of put all my good armor up because I don't want to lose this. /TV1. And then drop all that up. I think I'm good. So you'll usually look like this when you start out. Alright, don't know him? Yes, I do know him. Alright. Alright, so next you want to go in Warzone, and at this point you want to do FMAP off. Just oops, type that wrong. And you want to look for noobs like this guy. For some reason I don't have Optifine. I don't think I think 1.7 enabling Optifine is off because I'm definitely in Optifine, aren't I? Or might just be in 1.7.9. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, you can see noobs out here. I'm not afraid to die because I'm not gonna lose power, I'm not gonna lose anything good. So you see this guy, so obviously I've got really high MCMO. So that's another thing. Get some good gear, get some enchanted stuff, and then get MCMO, because if you do /stats, you can see I have 3,424 power. That's all legit, pretty much. My I don't even know, I didn't get something legit. Oh my god, this guy's gonna go after me. Yeah, I might have to wait. Oh, he shot me with a bow. Doesn't make sense. I was only in starter. I don't know why that guy's collecting starter, but you know, it's alright. So yeah, your MCMO farming, like you can see here, I have my excavations up, so that's shoveling. Then you have fishing, which I have 88 because me and my friends were screwing around trying to get to MC top fishing, which MC top fishing. You can see it, people have 700 levels, and I used to be the top before some people like went ham because they wanted free levels. So yeah, MC top fishing. And then what else is there? So we got, if I can go up, you got your herbalism, which is your farm, so farming like sugarcane, that gets you it. You got your mining, obviously, which is mining underground, anything at all, which I mine 700, which I do first. You want to go to the nether and like get that up because it helps your super breaker last longer, so you always want to do that. And then you get your wood cutting, which goes here. And then we have archery, which is 200 levels, which I practice archery a lot. My axes are at max 200, which I just bring an axe out to whenever I fight and go. My swords are 707, pretty easy, doesn't take long to get up. Unarms up to max, so you want to punch people. I think is at max at least. I think they might have added more levels in since there's XP here now. And taming is disabled, can't do that on the server. Acrobatics is pretty much falling from high distances, so you take less damage and you have a better chance of not taking any damage from longer jumps. Alchemy is your potions, so brewing pots helps you get new MCMMO pots, which I have a person in my faction who can brew resistance pots, which is the top tier one. You got your repair, which I don't know why I haven't done this season at all, but that's just repairing your stuff on a gold block. I mean, that's salvage, sorry. An iron block, which is repairing, and then salvaging is on a gold block, which you get from, to get all diamonds back, I think you need like 600 repair level or something like that to get everything back. And then your smelting, don't worry about that. That's nothing important. You just get that up as you go. I think it comes up for your mining level. So that's pretty much it. And yeah, so I don't think there's anything else that you can do to get started. Pretty much just go PvP, MCMMO farm. Just get your stats up and try to make as much money as possible, especially for grabbing gear like this. Oh, this guy's just throwing stuff at him. I'm going to take it. And then I'm going to go /shop. And then you just want to know what you can sell. You can't sell this. These are common. These are just like simple enchants. I really don't care because I have like top tier enchants in my house, in my base. And if my mouse would move, it would be great. There we go. I guess it's stuck. Can't sell sticks, can't sell furnaces, can't sell arrows. Huh. So pretty much this is what you can do at like a lower level. I'm gonna get like $6 out of that, but if I go over something I want, I can do sell hand because I have see, you can see I'm making easy money right here just by selling these. Doesn't matter if they're enchanted or not, you're gonna get the same amount of money off of everything. Like sell hand sells anything, so it really helps, but only donators on the server can use sell hand, so you know it's much easier. You can see I just made like a nice like $300, $400, so yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of my faction tips, and if you did, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below for more content. And if you want to see me do anything else for tips on factions, please be sure to let me know in the comments down below. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.